What's up, YouTube family? It's K-Star, and as you can see, we're in a different location tonight. I decided to go down to my apartment complex's sad excuse for a gym. So I'll show you guys around for a second. Here we are with the stationary bike, the stair stepper, which I will probably actually be using momentarily, the obligatory treadmills, and two ficus trees, because what's a gym without a ficus or two, and this strange contraption. What do we call this? A weight station? A weight bench? I don't know. I will not be using this. I will be doing yoga, where I will lift my own body weight. And I weigh over 200 pounds, so I think that's quite enough to lift. But we do have one of these, if you want. I think it's so crazy looking and sort of torturous, but whatever. So that's it, that's all we have. Oh, and the horrible mirrors that we all know I love so very much. And I thought while I'm standing here in front of a mirror, I would go ahead and do a little semi-body shot for you guys. So this is me in my hoodie, in my leggings, in my dirty bare feet. I'm not gonna be brave like Phil and take all my clothes off because I'm somewhat in public. But I will lift up my hoodie so you guys can see me without the giant tarp. I feel like I've worn this hoodie in like 3 videos now, but yep, this is me. For right now, I hate this part of my body, but whatever. And my ass is flat. That's why we're gonna hang out in the stair stepper. But yep, that's me for now. Whatever. See, that was awkward enough with clothes on. Phil, I don't know how you did it. I can't do it. I'm not brave enough. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and come down here instead of sitting up in my apartment and being sad. I easily could have done that. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around. I don't know. Ooh, sorry if that's crazy up close. I cannot see what I am videoing right now. So, oh, and I did my hair today. I colored it. Well, my friend Beth colored it and put my extensions back in for me. So, this is what it looks like now. I don't know if you guys can see anything. But yeah, I went ahead and did this part black in the back, black, and then the rest my regular purpley color. I did the bangs a little bit darker, but they'll fade out. But yeah, that's what my hair looks like now. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I'm super bummed. It's Halloween and I should be out partying because I live in Vegas, but I'm not. Probably because I work today and I have to work tomorrow. But yeah, I'm crazy bummed out tonight, you guys, and I really wish that I could do more than just make a video. I actually got to meet my first YouTube VSG friend. She's local. It's a VSG Carrie. She made an appointment at my salon last Sunday, and she came in and we did some fun color and cut her hair and everything. And it was so nice. It was so nice to be able to chat with somebody who actually gets it, somebody else who is going through this right now. Because I can't tell you how much of a support system YouTube is for me, and like how nice it is to know that so many other people are going through what I'm going through at the same time. It makes me feel way less crazy to be able to watch you guys' videos or talk to you guys and know that I am not the only person feeling the way that I'm feeling. And while my boyfriend is trying to care and to understand and to be nice about the whole thing, I mean, how could he possibly understand how much of a mindfuck this journey is? I mean, how could he? How could I expect him to? But I found out tonight that, you know, Lisa Lampanelli is going to be at the April meet and greet, and there's no way I'm going to be able to make it to the April meet and greet. Like, I've been trying to crunch numbers and to look at the time frame and make it happen, but it's just not. There's too much going on at the end of the year. There's no way I'm going to be able to be paid up for that by December 30th. And then next June, I have to be in my friend's wedding, and that's going to be in Pittsburgh, so I have to go to Pittsburgh. I just don't see a trip happening in April and a trip happening in June. Financially, it's just like, it's not even possible, and taking all that time off of work and everything, I don't see it happening whatsoever at all. And my boyfriend has brought up going on cruises as a vacation numerous times, and I sort of have a fear of open water. And I want to face that fear and get over it, but if the first time that I faced my fear to go on a cruise was for weight loss surgery friends and not for him, I think it would cause major problems with us, and you're like, oh, why doesn't he just go with you? He would have absolutely no interest in going with me, and he wouldn't know anybody, and he wouldn't know what to talk about, and he would feel awkward and left out, and I would be wanting to be around everybody, and he wouldn't, and it would just be all bad, I think. So I'm just struggling with that, with the fact that I am now going to miss out on 2 really big opportunities to meet people and to be around other weight loss surgery patients and to have this really amazing experience with all of you, because I missed the Obesity Help Conference, even though I was like 4 hours away and I totally could have gone, but it was bad planning, couldn't make it happen with work and everything, and I was so bummed. I was so bummed when I saw everybody, and I didn't make it, and it's going to happen again in April, and it's going to be an even bigger event. It just sort of fucking sucks right now. And I know I'm being a whiny baby, being a giant whiny baby right now, and I apologize, but I don't know. I'm in need of support tonight. I need my weight loss surgery people. And when I was telling my boyfriend how bummed I was, he was like trying to walk away from me, trying to go back into the bedroom where he was doing something on his computer, and I was like, you actually don't care right now, do you? And he was like, no, I don't. And I'm like, okay. And I mean, why would he? And how could he? And I know I'm being unrealistic, and I'm, expecting a lot from him right now, but I get why he doesn't understand how much I need YouTube. And I understand that he's burned out listening to me talk about it and everything else, but I need this. Like, it's so hard sometimes going through this, and I literally feel like I'm doing it, I don't want to say completely by myself, because I have you guys, and it means a lot to me how much you guys correspond with me on YouTube and on Facebook and everything else like that, but sometimes I do feel like I am out here all by myself, and that I don't really have anybody near me who understands. I mean, I really wish that I could just get in my car and drive somewhere right now and just hang out with another weight loss surgery patient. That sounds so stupid. And talk to them about it, but that's really what I want, what I feel like I need right now. I don't know, sometimes you just need to feel like somebody gives a shit about all of your seemingly ridiculous needs. And I don't view myself as a needy person, but I don't know. Sometimes I just need somebody to tell me that I'm not crazy for being 83 pounds down and not actually feeling like I'm 83 pounds down. Sometimes I need somebody to tell me I'm not crazy for looking at myself in the mirror and not seeing a difference, thinking that it's never going to be enough. Sometimes I just feel like it's never going to be enough, I just feel like no weight is going to be low enough. No amount of pounds is going to be enough success. I still feel like it doesn't matter how much weight I'm going to lose. I'm not going to look the way that I want to look because I let it get so bad. Why am I crying? It's so ridiculous, but I just do. I feel like that right now. I feel like no weight's low enough. No amount of pounds down is enough success. No amount of working out is enough. My food choices can't be good enough. I can't get enough protein in. I can't get enough water in. Like, no amount of it is good enough for me right now. And I don't know why I feel that way right now, because it's been going really, really well, and I'm starting to really see the changes. And I think what's totally blowing my mind right now is that I'm seeing the potential in all of this. I'm seeing where it could take me and where I could go with it, and I'm scared that I won't get there. I'm scared that I'm going to be able to see it, and it's going to be like right there, and I'm not going to be able to get to it, I don't know why I feel that way, because everything has gone so well so far. I guess I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like it's too good to be true or something. And I don't know, I just feel a little crazy tonight, you guys. Feel a little crazy. And I really wish that, I weren't feeling crazy by myself. But I'm sitting in a really poor excuse for a gym, holding a cell phone in my face and crying in front of it. That sounds pretty fucking crazy. But, yeah, that's where I'm at tonight, you guys. Sorry, this is a really depressing video. Really depressing. And I cried. That never happens. But anyway, that's how I feel tonight. I really wish one of you were super near me and I could go and we could cry together or something. I don't know. What I want to do right now is something really weird for me. I don't view myself as an emotional eater. And right now I could do one of two things. I could go back into my apartment and I could eat a bunch of ice cream sandwiches. Or I could go back into my apartment and drink a ton of wine. And I have two rules. Two rules that even when I was 300 pounds, even when I was doing everything wrong, health-wise, I had two rules I always stuck to. And that was you don't eat when you're upset and you don't drink when you're upset. Because then those things become a problem. Well, eating was already a problem for me, but for different reasons. I celebrated with food. I made food a reward. I also did the same thing with alcohol. Alcohol was for fun, and I had a lot of fun for a long time with both of them. And obviously that's how I got to where I am now. So I like to stick to those rules. You know, you don't eat and you don't drink when you're upset because then you're using them as crutches. And I don't want to use crutches. I want to actually start allowing myself to feel this journey and to actually start processing some things, so maybe it's not so difficult. But I keep so much inside. I keep so much going on in here, and there's a person in my life that is telling me it's okay to have these feelings on the outside of my body. So I'm trying really hard. And it's weird. It's really, really weird for me, and I don't know, it's making me feel a way that I didn't expect to feel. And sometimes that scares me and sometimes that excites me, and I don't know. My head's kind of all over the place tonight. But I do know that at least one person is coming out here to Vegas in December, and potentially some more of you are coming as well, and I really, really, really hope that you all do. Because honestly, the only thing that's helping me stay sane right now is knowing that help is on the way, and I will get to have like my little me time with you guys, and it'll be fun. So that was a lot of shit. Sorry, word vomit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some yoga because I always feel better after I do that. Kind of decompress, meditate a little bit, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for listening. Bye.